Starting off with a shaking cam, that's a great start. So, during this week's shopping for unboxings, I saw that there was a new wave of Simpsons figures in, and these are the figures from Jakks Pacific. Jakks Pacific have been releasing a whole bunch of Simpsons toys. I just dropped all the boxes, that's what that cacophony was about. But Jakks, yeah, as I was saying, Jakks Pacific, that's so hard not to say Jakks Pacific. Jakks Pacific have been releasing a bunch of Simpsons toys, both in the 5-inch and the 2.5-inch range. Firstly, with the 2.5-inch figures, there's a lot of different packs. This house came with a single Homer figure and the various accessories. You can also buy single figures, like we have Chief Wiggum and Ned Flanders there. And I also bought a family pack, which included Marge, Homer, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, Xana's Little Helper, and Snowball 2. I think it's Snowball 2. So then you have a repeat Homer. You can also buy versions of the main Simpsons family on their own with accessories. So Bart with a slingshot, and I think he's got half an eye closed. And others like that. I haven't been able to find any more 2.5-inch figures that I don't have, so these guys here, since I bought the first ones. But, okay, that's not exclusively true. I've seen the Simpsons car pack now, which includes, obviously, the Simpsons pink sedan, and the main family without the pets. And it's this exact same mold. So it's really easy to double and triple up on the various 2.5-inch figures, because they want you to have members of the family every time. But this time we're going to be looking at the 5.5-inch, 5-inch figures that have come out. Ones that I've already had before that we didn't do an unboxing for. You've seen Herschel Krustofsky, also known as Krusty the Clown, in the background there of most of the review videos. But we also have Otto with his guitar, Groundskeeper Willie with his bagpipe and his shovel, Mo Sislak, and he comes with his bar rag and the bar phone that Bartholomew J. Simpson rings and pranks him on. Speaking of which, Jakks Pacific also have some plush toys and some roleplay toys. And among the plush toys, they have the Krusty the Clown doll from one of the Treehouse of Horrors episodes that you can turn evil or good. They also have a life-size version of this phone that you can pick up and press various buttons and get responses from Mo. I kind of want that. We also have Bart himself, and he is on a skateboard. Homer, and he comes with a single donut and a box of donuts. And Lisa, and he comes with her saxophone. I think that's all the figures that were released up until I got these new ones. Now, we do have the boxes. The boxes are very, very basic. Just this on the front of every single box with the same font and name of the characters. But the back has the wave. The pictures of all the figures in the wave. And what figure comes in the box with their accessories. As you can see, Grandpa's coming with his walking stick. Troy McClure, you might know him from The Simpsons. He's coming with a, I think it might be a microphone actually, and the juice loosener and a cup. And Mrs. Krabappel will be coming with a, what do you call those? That's a ruler. And blackboard duster, chalk duster. So that's really the basicness. Oh, they do have the different characters on the side, like that. But those boxes are not really collector friendly. Quite boring. But you can see, I'm going to show close-ups of the new figs, because these are all really cool. I've never been keen on the idea of two-dimensional characters in a three-dimensional space. So, obviously, Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, that kind of stuff. But I gotta say, Jakks Pacific have done these really, really well. They've all got articulation, and if you want your character to look most like it is in the show, you have to sort of wangle everything where you can't see the joints. Because as soon as you hit the joints, it very much breaks the illusion. You can see with his elbows. It's far, far worse on someone like Homer, because he doesn't have clothes over his elbows like Grandpa, Mrs. K, and Troy McClure do. So I'll pick up the juice loosener. And this is, oh gosh, the teeny tiny cup it comes with a teeny tiny bit of juice in the bottom. Well, that's not easy to get in focus. But there we have the juice loosener. Oh, bring it up. All pretty basic, it's just a hard piece of plastic with really good paint. And you can see what I think is a microphone. It doesn't really say what it is. It looks like a bottle though, so I'm not sure. But this is our man Troy McClure. Oh, I've just realised something a bit sad. So Troy McClure was voiced by Phil Hartman, and he has passed away. And Mrs. Krabappel, I think, please correct me in the comments if I get it wrong, because I can't really look it up at the moment. It's too difficult and awkward the way I have my setup for filming. Marsha Wallace was her voice actress, and she passed away too. So that's kind of sad that two of the figures of actors we don't have anymore. But, whoop, knocked the camera. Sorry everyone. If we get a real close up on her ruler, you can see it actually does have markings on it, even though it is microscopic. Sorry about my trashed finger. I bite my fingers. Yeah, so Mrs. K's really cool, and I do appreciate that. I just don't want to stand up now. Whoa. It's a problem Lisa and Otto have as well, because they have really thin legs, whereas everyone else's legs are a bit, I don't know, a bit more thick and supportive. I guess that's really all we have to show of these figures. There's not a lot you can say about something that's quite simple but really effective. I do like Grandpa's glasses. That's really well done. But if you like The Simpsons and you're a figure collector, these are really good. One thing I forgot to say was there is a fourth figure in this wave, which is hockey playing Bart. I'm not really a massive collector of anything anymore. A lot of the stuff I'm getting now is just for reviewing and showing on the YouTube channel. But all that means is I'm not going to be getting recolors and remolds of a lot of things, even of the small amount of things I will be picking up. I've really been enjoying the Masters of the Universe Classics collection. That is fantastic. They actually look like they're from the cartoon, finally. So this is the Simpsons Jakks Pacific collection. Surely there's more waves coming out. There is, if you look on their website, there is some special edition stuff as well. There's also a Krusty Burger that comes with an exclusive Krusty, and that's in the 2.5 inch line. So I honestly have to give all these figures a 10 out of 10. They're really good. They really represent the characters. We'll be doing some unboxings of some other stuff later. Excuse me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Game off.